Soccer.
Soccer, because I'm from Europe.
First thing that comes to mind when I think about professional sports is hockey.
Hockey for sure, yeah.
Brian Shaw. He's a professional strongman.
I would say basketball. I'm very biased because that's all sports I watch.
Salaries, primarily. Salaries. That's what...
Champions, winners, guys who create winning around them.
Money. Oh, that's so unfortunate, isn't it?
Well, unfortunately, I think of money.
Gretzky did it.
Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth, Messier did it.
He, you know, what I love about Babe Ruth, he comes from a different era where he was not an athlete as you would know him. He was a drinker, a smoker,
He was a pitcher.
partier. He was the Babe. Pittsburgh Penguins. We are both Pittsburgh Penguins fans.
I'm a Mario Crosby.
Mario Yager.
That's big.
Back in the day, the great era when they won 2 cups back to back. Yeah.
Favorite sports team would probably be the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Currently, I was rooting for Milwaukee Bucks.
Not a Golden State fan.
For soccer, Bavaria Munich.
The Blue Jays, you know, they won all those World Series when I was younger. I got a troll with the little Blue Jays.
Montreal Canadiens for me. I grew up with them.
I like the Edmonton Oilers.
I'm like thinking, do I? But like, no.
I don't have any favorite team.
Neither do I.
Yeah, I do. Aston Villa.
I actually spent 3.5 years in Halifax, and I watched Sidney Crosby grow up and play in the junior system.
Yeah, I think just nostalgia. It was like a big thing in my family.
Just grew up with him with the family. It's been my family's team for generations.
I remember when the Pittsburgh Penguins beat the Minnesota North Stars 8-0 in the Game 6 of the 90, and that I saw that game, and it was like woof, woof, woof.
Mario
like,
scored.
It was like, yeah, this is my team, man.
The year they had a little bit of trouble with sports and they kept falling over the ice was pretty funny, so I found that pretty entertaining to watch, actually.
Just on my TV, but I never watched it actually on that would be my dream, to watch in an actual basketball court.
Usually at home.
It's my boyfriend's house. He's got the largest TV.
Usually just at home for me.
Oh, I've watched them at Twickenham in the UK.
Like in a bar. Never. I don't have a TV, man.
Glued at home.
I live in a van, dude. I live in a van, guy.
A bar?
Just in the living room.
Actually, home is the best place.
Everybody's kind of into it together.
I like the weather in the summertime, obviously.
Honestly, everyone has an opinion and it's very strong. Like here, if you are supporting anyone other than the Rough Riders, you better, come with a security team.
I've just learned we have a basketball team and I almost keeled over.
I would watch hockey in the winter because apparently there's no hockey games in the summer.
The Rider tailgates are usually a pretty good time.
That the city is beautiful and it never changes. Doesn't matter if you're interested in sports or not.
We got the Riders in Regina. Whole different thing, bro.
They're called the Rattlers? Yes. Yeah.
I don't know what's so good about it.
I haven't got the foggiest because I don't live here all the time.
CFL, NHL, and there's pro strongman competitions.
The NHL, hockey, basketball, and then PGA Tour.
I'll occasionally go to a Rush game in person, but on TV would probably be limited to, hockey and then the Olympics.
I'd watch tennis and I like badminton as well.
Handball.
Rush,
hockey, baseball.
Yeah. Rush, lacrosse is.
Darts.
Yeah. Anything that's in the city. We're proud of the people.
When I can, I'll watch soccer. Women's World Cup's on. Women. Very occasionally, ice hockey.
So what's rugby, football?
Does NASCAR count?
Oh, I will be so hyped up.
It brings the nation together, as opposed to because they're all from the US, and it rallies the nation in a way.
Oh, it's great for Canada. I mean, especially with the Raptors being in the finals this year, it's huge for Canadian sports.
Oh, well, I'm a fair weather fan, so I just jump on board and pretend I've been a fan for all those years.
The Oilers took this game and went instead of being defensive,
Oilers, Western Canada,
they went offensive, and Gretzky taught his how to win.
That was the greatest.
And then all of a sudden, Mario.
I couldn't care less. If it was British, I would say great. Come on. But, Canadians.
I'll be happy for them.
I'm not lying.